Hello traders, you're welcome to this video and I especially welcome you back to the Forex Geek channel. In this particular video, we are going to be discussing a custom indicator called Super Scalper Indicator. Okay, so as the name implies, of course, you will already know that it's a scalping indicator. So if you are a scalper, then you would find this indicator interesting. It combines moving averages and trend oscillators to generate real-time buy and sell signals. Okay, so I'm going to be adding the indicator to the chart right away. If you do not have the indicator already, you might need to download it from an external site because it is a custom indicator. So after you have downloaded it, you will need to add it to your indicators library for your MetaTrader platform. And after that, you can then restart your terminal and then load it on your chart. So as we can see here, this indicator is a very straightforward indicator, right? We can see the formation of dots. The indicator uses dots to give signals, right? It somehow wants to look like the parabolic SAR, but it's not the same, all right? It's not the same. Now, the indicator seems to change its pattern. It seems to change its pattern across time frames, right? As we can see on the 15-minute chart, wow, this indicator is quite interesting. I think it was just an error. Yeah, the indicator was still loading, right? The indicator is formed by lines. It is not like the parabolic SAR. Okay, it's more like a moving average. All right, so now that the indicator has loaded properly, let us look into how it functions. All right, so let's look at that together. We can see that basically when the indicator is blue in color, it is a buy signal, right? We can go through a couple of examples to confirm that. Here we had a buy move. This was when the indicator was blue in color. Here again, the same thing. Here again, the same thing, and so on. So whenever you have the indicator changes color from yellow to blue, it's a buy signal. Okay. And to add to that, because the indicator serves as dynamic resistance and support zones, a buy signal is also confirmed when the price moves above the indicator, right? When the price moves above the indicator, it gives a buy signal. Now, in as much as the name of this indicator is Super Scalper Indicator, it can also be used by day traders and swing traders, all right? Because the indicator gives the direction of the trend. It gives insight into the direction of the trend. So it is not limited to scalpers alone. All right, it is not limited to scalpers alone. In as much as a scalper who is trying to take advantage of every single price move, and changes in the market might find the indicator particularly interesting. One of the reasons being the change in color. Immediately you have that change, you can quickly enter your price and enter your trade, at a good price. And then when you have a change in color, you can quickly sell or exit rather. For example, in a buy trade, you quickly have a change of color to yellow, quickly sell, exit your buy trade and enter a sell trade. You have a change in color to blue, quickly exit your sell trade and enter a buy trade, and so on. So scalpers might particularly find this indicator interesting, but even if you are a day trader or a swing trader, you don't have to be exiting and entering and exiting and entering at every single pullback, right? You just want to ride the trend till the end. And by doing that, just make sure that you identify your support and resistance zones, possible areas of reversals, and make use of trend lines. Those are some of the things I'm going to recommend. And then after doing all those, watch out for the price patterns. Watch out for candlestick patterns, chart patterns, around these important levels. For example, you can see at this point, we had the price drop below the Super Scalper Indicator. This would have been a good time to enter a sell because the price dropped below it. At the same time, the color changed to yellow. At the same time, the price was being rejected at the resistance zone. So we had the confirmations. We had confirmations around there. So that would have been a great place to enter a sell, set stop loss above the previous, above the resistance, basically above the resistance. And then for our take profit, we can decide to wait for the color of the Super Scalper Indicator to change back to blue. And there we go. Right, super easy, right? The indicator is super easy to use and interpret. Okay, so let us look at an example for a buy trade. Right, you can see at this point the indicator changed color from yellow to blue, so that was a good time to enter a buy trade, right? And we can see that the price was actually bouncing off its support at the same time. All right, so that was a good time to enter a buy trade, set stop loss below the swing low. And then for our take profit, you can decide to target resistance zones, or you can wait for the color of the indicator to change from blue to yellow. All right, so that would have been a good time to exit our buy trade. All right, now whether you are scalping or day trading or swing trading, it's always important to employ proper risk management. All right, so do not trade with an amount that you cannot afford to lose, and ensure that you always have good risk to reward ratio in place. For example, if you are risking $1, your potential profit should be $2. That is a risk to reward ratio of 1 to 2, 1:2. All right, so that even if you have equal number of wins and losses, you are still going to be on the winning side. So it's very important to always practice good risk management. All right, always make use of your stop losses. For a sell trade, set your stop loss above the swing high. For your buy trade, set your stop loss below the swing high and below the swing low for your buy. And then make sure you always use support and resistance zones as well, okay, to confirm your entries and exits, and check out for possible reversal points. Ensure that you trade in the direction of the trend as well to minimize your chances of losses. Okay, the indicator is not foolproof, so sometimes you might see some false signals, but so long as you have a good risk management in place and you stick to the rules, all right, ensure that you follow the rules of the indicator properly. Okay, wait for a confirmation of a buy before you enter a buy. Wait for a confirmation of a sell before you enter a sell. Then you should be good to go. So that is it for this video. I hope you found this video insightful. Kindly like and subscribe for more trading insights. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on more trading videos like this. In the meantime, thank you for watching and happy trading.